Click that link below to work one-on-one with me. I hope your Friday was nice. I did push-ups. I did not too many, and I don't even know why I'm saying that. I am chronically online. I spend like hours every day on the internet. I either am working, sleeping, eating, or I'm online. And that's not a good place to be at. Yeah. I'm constantly comparing myself to others. In this field of fitness, which is like literally cutthroat, there's trained killers, UFC fighters, professional athletes, current world record holders, Hall of Famers. There's all these people competing. You can't be comparing yourself to them because they don't care about you. So already they're kind of like not competition. The crocodile in the big pond does not care about the tadpole. And that's just a fact. Because why would you? Now, I'm sure they accidentally eat some tadpoles. So, as the tadpole is the small fish in the big pond, you do have to protect yourself at all times because you don't have the same resources. You don't have the ability to relax like the big dogs. As the small fish, you have to protect yourself at all times. That's actually a saying that we have at my gym. And it's because we train Muay Thai and we train Jiu-Jitsu and boxing and MMA and wrestling. And there's bodies flying around all the time. There are kicks being thrown. And as a body, you tend to get in the way sometimes. And you can't take it personally because that guy in sparring who accidentally bumped into you is not out to get you. And it really was an accident, most likely. And so there's no competition. Like everyone is just working on themselves. You have to compare yourself to yourself. And I guess that's a message to myself because lately I've been seeing these specifically endurance athletes because doing a million push-ups is basically an endurance sport, albeit like a really slow one. Seeing all these endurance athletes doing more than me is kind of disheartening because I have some people looking up to me. I have clients that I'm working with, and comparing myself to others is not going to benefit them at all, and it's not going to benefit me at all. And that's what the real thing here is. The substance behind what I'm doing is worthless when I'm comparing myself to others. It is completely worthless. It is not going to get me any further along than literally doing nothing. And it's just going to take my energy away. When I compare myself to myself, I actually make gains and I make benefit in my life and in the lives of others. I was looking through this journal of mine that I recently finished, and I've been reflecting a little bit. Here I have a journal date from November 28th, 2022, almost a year ago, just about a week away from a year ago, and I was 177 pounds, and I wrote down, I finished this job in Kenosha, long work hours. I wish to bulk up to 200 pounds. I did that this year. It took me 2 years, a little less, but I actually did that. And I said, this will not be possible the way I am not taking lunch breaks at work. I was just working straight through my lunch break. I worked 7 to 6 here, so I worked 11 hours. And I wrote, I need more than just one meal in the evening to put on some mass. And guess what I started doing? I started having second dinner this year. I just decided I'm going to have second dinner, and I started putting on some mass. And even now, I'm still continuing this kind of regime. Even though I've completely cleaned up my diet, I'm basically maintaining 196 today. Yesterday I was 198. I'm right around that range of 196, 197, 198 pounds, 20 pounds heavier than I was before. I look lean, I look good, I feel strong, and I've gotten so far along in just less than 2 years. That's amazing. To be able to see that in real life and reflect on it is amazing. I'm so grateful for that, for doing the work 2 years ago and writing down this journal note. I do all sorts of journaling. I like tracking my weight. I like writing about how my day went. I like having daily tasks that I get done and I can cross them off. And it helps me for work. It's awesome. Definitely consider starting a journal so you can compare yourself to yourself. One other way I'd like to compare myself to myself today is by bringing up these push ups finally. I did 273. For some reason, I was doing sets of 11, and yeah, I don't even know. But 273 push ups plus the 42,997 that I've done so far equals 43,270 push ups completed. Very nice. I'm sticking with the goal of at least 200 a day. Doing good so far. Comparing yourself to others sucks. Compare yourself to yourself. Always strive for greatness. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a good weekend, and make sure you click that link below to work one-on-one with me. I'm gonna do more push-ups. Bye.